I made 3,000 British pound in 1 week in just 2 trades as 18 years old forex trader. Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Ebol is here. So today we are going to take a look to my weekly performance and my weekly statement, the trade that I took. We are going to talk about the trades that I took, about the case study, about my trading plan, how I approach the chart, and how much made with the proof and my risk management and all of the stuff that you need to know how approaching the chart. So before we get started, don't forget to put the like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow my other social media. So let's dive in. Before we dive in, let's talk about the risk management that I use and my trading plan. So I'm risking 1% in my A plus and A setups. So I targeting and working on my daily target and the weekly target base. So I'm not type that person just waiting a fucking, let's say, 1 month to, let's say, to just once finished and I just withdraw my profit. No, I'm just, if I made a good trade on the week, I was just going to withdraw on that week. I'm looking for a weekly profits. So I have a daily target and I have a weekly target. So this is just attention. This is just going to be my trading plan. So if you are not using my strategy and you have your own strategy, this trading plan, this risk management style can be not suited with you, because this is going to match with my trading plan and my trading strategy. So I'm looking for 4% on the daily target. So what does the daily target mean for me? That's mean if I hit 4% on that day, are we going to stop trading on that day? I'm not going to force and push myself to just looking for another opportunity, So my trading strategy give me three different, let's say, trading style. So one's going to be the ping pong trading, one's going to be the intraday trading, and one's going to be the swing target trading. So the ping pong trading is, so it's going to be, let's say, minimum 2 good trades you can catch if you want to go. So if you are ping pong trading with my strategy, 2 good trade per day. So intraday trading is going to be 3 or 2 good trade per week, and swing target trading is going to be 3 good trade per 2 week or per month. Okay, let's call it per month because we want to talk a realistic. So what is the difference? The ping pong is going to be, you're gonna catch a lot of trades inside the range that we're going to talk about it. Now intraday trading is going to be let's say you're gonna aim for the profit for that day. You're not going to hold your trade for tomorrow, for the week, but the swing target is going to be, you are going to aim for high risk to reward. You're going to have a lot of break-evens because your stop loss is going to be too small, but your target is going to be too much. So you're not going to targeting the major ranges, the major stuff on the high time frame. So that's going to be too much. So if you know me, so I was a ping pong trader and that I switched to the intraday trading. I do ping pong sometimes, but just for educational. I switched from ping pong trading into intraday trading, but I had a lot of students in my private community that they are great ping pong traders. So I'm risking 1% in my A plus setup and A setups. Now we're going to talk about what is this stuff. So my daily target is 4%. That it's mean if I hit 4R, let's say at that day, I'm done for trading. I'm not going to force myself to catch the 4R. If my trading plan give me the setup, I'll be going to catch it. And my weekly target is 8%. Now that's mean if I hit 8% profit, 8R, let's say, and here let's say 4R, that means are we going to done for trading that week? So I just need 2 successful trading day to finish my week. This is going to be so important. And also I have a daily limit also. If I hit minus 2%, are we going to stop trading? And here in the weekly target, if I hit minus 4%, are we going to stop trading? That's mean if I'm risking 1%, that's mean 2 stop loss. If I hit 2 stop loss in day, that's mean I'm going to stop trading on that day. If I hit 4 stop loss during the week, I'm going to stop trading on that week. I didn't experience that, to be honest. Right now, until now, I didn't experience that. But this is going to my daily and weekly target. Now, this is going to be the risk management that I use. So I'm trading in my personal capital. And then after the video, I'll be going to show you my broker and a pro of the trade that I catch, and also the profit that I made. So I'm trading in my personal capital. Also, I have an investor capital, a personal investor capital that I'm trading for them. And also, I'm switching to the prop frame. I'm planning to buy a 100k account and start to passing it live inside my private community and show the students. And also my goal is just, again, my capital until 1 million British pound until this is, let's say, this year, let's say. I think it's going to be possible, but are we going to try my best? So right now I'm around 180, let's say, let's say 200,000 British pound in my margin profit. So I think with the prop frame that's going to be possible. So this is going to be the risk management that I use. And now let's dive into the journal software that I use. So if you can take a look in the Monday, so we are going to talk about this week. This week I take 2 trades, 1 long on the JBP USD and 1 short on the JBP USD. So the long make me full odd, my daily target, and the next day, on the Wednesday, I make 1 stop loss or 1 loss here. So my end of the week was around 3% profit. So without getting any drop down. Okay. So I just closed this week with 3%. That's going to make me 3,000 British pound profit. Now we are going to dive into each trade that we're going to talk about, dive into the back test and talk about the case study, my trading plan, the trading plan that I use, and why I get a stop loss here. What is the reason that I get a stop loss here, and with all the broker proof. So let's dive in. I started trading. I always wait for my Asia session finish. So pretty much I'll be going to change the time to the UTC +1, the London time zone here. So the 22 is going to be the start of, let's say, Asia session, and the 6 p.m. going to be the close for me. So here is going to be the Asia session. I think, yeah, now it makes sense. Now this is going to be the Asia session. First of all, before we start to do anything, we must wait to Asia session finish. After that, there is a rule. If a new month start, we are going to start from monthly time frame. If a new week start, we are going to start from weekly time frame. And if a new day start, are we going to start from daily time frame? So here was a Tuesday, so are we going to start from a daily time frame? So the first thing I always going to do is, are we going to look for the market structure in a high time frame? So if you don't know how you're going to identify the market structure, I create a mini course in my YouTube. So I'll be going to put the link on the description. Just take a look on it. It's a beautiful video. Confusion to clarity. You're going to understand what's going to be the simple language of the market structure. Okay, forget all the bullshit that you learn about the market structure. This is going to be the simple language of the market structure. So here, what I see personally, I saw, let's say, we are in the bullish market structure here. So what we are expecting in bullish market structure, all lows being protected and all highs can you take out, right? So what's happened here is we was expecting to this low getting respected because we was on the bullish market structure, but price, start to break it. What's happened? That's mean a shift in trend happened here. What is a shift in trend? Okay, that's mean we are going from the bullish market structure to the bearish market structure. So what is the market structure right now? Bearish, exactly. So we are in the bearish market structure. Now, once we find the market structure, the next step is looking for the key levels. So how are you going to look for the key levels? If you don't know what is the key levels, what is the POI? Again, I create a great mini course, 0 to 100 about all the type of the POIs, how you can get the entry on the POIs, and what is the key level on my YouTube channel. So again, I'm going to put the description. If you don't know, just pause the video, go and watch them, then come back. Okay. Now, what we are going to do is looking for the key levels. So the new candle is going to be start from here. Okay, the new day going to start from here. So the new day, let's say today Tuesday. Okay, so the candle is open from here. We're gonna wait for Asia session finish. Asia session finished. So the candle is open from here, right? Because the yesterday candle was bullish, right? So now, are we going to look for the nearest unmitigated POI, one above here, and the nearest unmitigated POI, one below here? So first, what is the nearest POI that I have above this? If you watch that video, you can answer this easily. And if you not, bro, again, just pause the video, watch it and come back again. So what we can see a breaker block here, isn't it? This is a breaker block, right? So we can see a breaker block here. So this is going to be my pro POI that I'm going to tell you guys what is the pro POI. So And are we going to look for the nearest unmitigated, guys? Nearest unmitigated is so important. Let's say the POI here is going to be this unmitigated week for me. And if you want to say, oh, Ebol, what about this order block here? First of all, this is not order block. What is the bullish order block? Is the last bearish candle before the bullish move happened. So pretty much the bullish movement doesn't happen yet. So we're going to take this unmitigated POI. Now, what is the pro POI and obstacle? This is going to be our pro POI and it's going to be obstacle. Because if the market structure is bearish, all the POIs above the open of the candle, it's going to be our pro POI. And all the, let's say the key levels here below this open candle are going to be obstacle for us. So we are expecting the major move today in the Tuesday. Let's say it's a Tuesday, okay? Today from this key level. Tomorrow the key level can be changed, right? Tomorrow the key levels can be changed. Who knows, right? So, but today, okay, guys, let me just clear for you. Make this clear for you. Don't give a fuck about the past of the market. No one give a fuck about it. And don't start to think about what's going to be happen tomorrow. I mean, what's going to be happen in the future. I mean, you're not going to make money from the future of the market. You are going to make money from live of the market. So why you just throw out the live price action and start to just give a fuck about these candles here and the future candles, I mean, here's. Who give a fuck, bruh? You know? So we must pay attention. We must, let's say, just take a look to the live price action and react to the live price action. This is important. We must react to the live price action. This is so important. So now, what I see here today, I'm expecting a major move from this key level. And what is the obstacle? So the obstacle is going to be the movement like the pullback, the retracements. So from this obstacle, I'm expecting a pullback. Now, how are we going to know which one is going to be tapped first? Are we going to talk about it? We're not going to rush. No worries. Now, once we have the key levels done. And also, another question that you can ask, okay, but what if I don't see a key level on the daily time frame? What should I do? Drop down to the low time frame, market fractal. So, now we have the key levels. What we are going to do. So, if you don't know, I'm trading inside the range. My kingdom is the range. My playground is ranges. My chessboard is range. Let's say the trading is a chess, and the chessboard, and my strategy, the chessboard is the ranges. I'm not doing anything. I'm not taking any shit, any buy, any sell, if I'm not inside my range. So what is the range? We have two types of the range, bullish range and the bearish range. So what is the bearish range? So the bearish range, we know price going to form the strong high here or bearish Quasimodo QM. Then we're going to have the opposite break or a swing low here. So this is going to be the range. And what we are expecting in this range is price come here, respect to the, let's say, strong high, and then first take the internal range liquidities, then respect the strong high, tap to the POI here, then start to go take out the external range liquidity. Same as a bullish range here, right? What we are expecting to price take out the internal range liquidity, tap to the POI, respect the strong low, then take out the weak high in this bullish range here. So now let's say, okay, now guys, you are not going to look for the range randomly. Stop to acting like idiots. I mean, I can show millions, tons of the range right now that are not respected by price. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So here is the bullish range, isn't it? Stop hunt and break off market structure, the strong low form, and this is the weak high. Okay? But let's say this is our POI and this is all liquidity that price created. But why price don't respect the strong low? You can't mark the range randomly. Don't forget that. Okay? You can't mark the range randomly. This is so important. Now, you are going to look for the valid range. So what I do after I just mark my, let's say, the key level and the market structure and the key level, first market structure, then key level, and my high time frame, I'm starting to drop down to the low time frame and look for the range that is matched with my market structure, then matched with my key level. So what are we going to look now? So my market structure is bearish, right? So my major range is going to be the bearish range, because the market structure is bearish. High time frame market structure is so important. Now, what I see here in the 4-hour time frame, I see a stop hunt and the break of market structure here that's creating a strong high. And also, as I told you, the weak low and the weak high, these can be the swing low and the swing high. These just can be a 3 candle confirmation. Don't care about that, because they are going to be the low time frame QMs. But the important thing is going to be the strong highs and strong lows. So I have the range here, but can I take this range? Let's take a look. What we are expecting inside the bearish range is price take out the internal liquidity first, came to the premium area, tap to the POI, then start to reverse. Let's see. I forget to mention about the premium area also in the first. I mean, it was on the daily time frame. I'll just explain the range. But are we going to tell the premium and discount area logic? So this is my range, isn't it? Let's imagine you have a property, or you have a car. Let's say you decide to sell it. Are you want to set it on the break-even level? I mean, let's say you just buy, I don't know, just for $1, right? Let's imagine the $1. Are you going to sell it at $1 or below $1? Let's say 0.5 cent. You want to sell this and make some profit on it. Let's say $1.50. I mean, who knows, right? It's just an example. So you are a trader. You must be smart. I'm not gonna start to look for sell here on the discount area of the price, because I want to sell at the top. Okay, I want to sell at the top. I want to make real money. I want to make real profit, because I'm a trader, right? What is the trading? It's all about, I mean, the trading is not about the chart, guys. It's now how you can sell. You know, it's important. The trading, you are selling, you are buying in the live market. So you must understand, yeah, for sure, your dealer is not a real person. You know, you just set the order on the live market, right? But you must understand, you must have that skill of selling, because you are a trader, bro. You know? So I want to sell at the top. That reason, this is one of the important rules for my range. So my key level and the range that I'm going to have, the key level must be on the premium area. I want to sell at the top. I want to rake real money, real G, right? So I'm going to sell here. So this range, this key level that I have at a daily time frame, it's not inside this premium area. So fuck it. Are we going to look for another range? Now we're going to ask, okay, but how are we going to look for another range? We can't see anything stuff. I mean, here, this is the only strong high that I saw, right? Unless we take this 3 candle confirmation that you told us the strong high in the bearish range must be a strong high, not 3 candle confirmation, and a strong low in the bullish range must be a strong low, not 3 candle confirmation. So what should we do? Easy answer. Just drop down a low time frame. If you can't see anything here, why you are start to overthinking, bro? Why are you starting to wasting your time and energy? Just drop down to the low time frame. Now, we are in the 4-hour time frame right now. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame here. So in the 1-hour time frame, again, what I'm looking for is the range that is matched with my market structure. What is my market structure? Bearish. Okay, so I'm looking for a strong high. And what I have here, just take a look. Stop hunt and break off market structure here, right? So this is the QM, bearish QM, the strong low, isn't it? A strong high. So this is going to be my range right now from here, and also take a look at this, a 3 candle confirmation. The weak high and weak low can be 3 candle confirmation. Don't stress about the weak high. The weak high and weak lows always form on the obstacles. So this is going to be my range. But again, the key level is on discount area. Now we're going to ask E-Bull. I mean, there is a little bit, just a, just a difference. Let's take it. No, the rule is the rule, bro. If you want to make money, real money in the market, bro, you must follow the rule. Trade what you see, not what you think. Okay, if you think, I mean, there is a little bit of problem, it's not going to be huge a problem, bro, you're going to be fucked on the real market, right? In the live market, you're going to get fucked by you just stop losses in a row, right? So what we are going to do here is looking for the range above this. So we can't see anything here. Okay, good. What we are going to do, drop down to the low time frame. That's it. Go to the 30-minute time frame. Can we see any range here? The market structure bearish, but I'm going to look for the bearish range. So above this is not a strong high. We have, again, this. So pretty much going to be the same. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. In the 15-minute time frame, what I have, so above this is not 3 candle. I mean, this is not a strong high. This is not a strong high, but this is a strong high. Stop hunt. We can take this as a break of market structure. Also, you can take this as a break of market structure. If the break of market structure is body, you are good. It's a bit body close, I mean. So this is going to be the strong high that is matched with the market structure at my key level. I hope so. Let's take this Fibonacci from here to here. Now it makes sense. See, strong high, weak low. What do we have here? The key level on the premium area. Now we are set. Now we are good. Okay. So, and also I forget to just draw my Asia session. I think I already draw it. It's deleted here. It's no worry. I'm going to draw it again. This is going to be the Asia. So, oh, my bad. So, okay, this is going to be the Asia session. Now, this is going to be my range, right? I'll be going to mark this range from here, strong high. Let's change the blue, to be honest. So this is going to be my major range, okay? Now, guys, before we dive into this, you must understand. I talk about this, what we are expecting in a bearish range. We are expecting to price take out the liquidities here and then start, come to the premium area, tap to the key level or POI and start to take out the weak low. So you must understand what type of the liquidity here. Inside the range, we have two type of the liquidity. The liquidity is inside the range. We call it internal range liquidity. And this weak low and the weak high liquidity is external range liquidity for us. Before we dive in, you must understand there is a range cycle that's repeating every fucking time on the market. It's internal range liquidity to the external range liquidity. This is the range cycle. This is not going to be end, bro. Repeating every fucking second on the market. Internal going to be take out. External going to be take out. Now, what is the internal? The internal is liquidity inside the range. It's one of the rules that you must pay attention. And we have two type of the internal range liquidity, type 1 and type 2. So, what is the type 1? The type 1 is, let's go with the, let's say the bearish range here. Once the strong high form, if we have a retracement and break of market structure between the strong high and the weak low in the bearish range, let's say, and then the bullish range is going to be opposite, this is going to be the internal range liquidity. Okay, what we are expecting to price take this out, then take the external range liquidity here. Okay, now what is the type 2? The type 2 is once we don't have, okay, sometimes the T1, we can have the type 1 here and the T2 can be 4, okay, but once price, let's say this is the key level, once price start to go up at the 90% of the time, if price failed to tap this high time frame PR, high time frame key level, and start to create fake reaction, it's just predicting, I'm starting to drop down and go down, take the external liquidity here. This is going to be T2. So at the 90% of the time, this movement is going to be, it's going to be a sign that price didn't tap to the key level. So once you spot that, you must understand this can be a T2. Now the second sign is so important. Price going to tap to the obstacles here, okay, because our major POI is here, right, and create a strong low in the low time frame. So you can also spot it with 3-candle confirmation. Then price can. Here you're gonna 100% is going to be inducement or internal range liquidity. Price going to take it and start to reverse. Okay, so I'm going to show you some examples. So this is type 2 and this is the type 1 that I showed to you. This is type 2 and the type 1 is just retracement break of market structure. Now we can have a T1 and T2 same time on the market. So don't say we're gonna have one type of the range. Okay, so let me just clean this, get back to the chart real quick. Okay, so what we have here, this is the range, right? So take a look here, retracement and break of market structure, right? So what is this? This is a T1, right? And price didn't tap to the key level and start to drop. This is a fucking fake movement, isn't it? Right? So, and also this internal range liquidity here, type 1 with this type 2 creating the equal high. This is going to be more liquidity confirmation for us. So we can expect this is going to be take out. Okay. So now you must understand the difference between the major range and the minor range. So let's say we have a bearish range. We just find a key level that's marked with the market structure. Everything goes great. We have a major range here. And let's say the key level is here. I don't know why I just draw my range a little bit flipped. So let me just draw with this. Okay. So let's say this is our major range. The key level is here. Everything is good, you know. Now, in the low time frame, take a look. We have an internal range liquidity here. What we are expecting to price take out the internal range liquidity. So until this internal range liquidity, we can start to look for the buys. Okay, we can start to look for the buys in low time frames until this internal range liquidity take off, right? Because the market is fractal, and we call this counter trend range. Let's say in the bullish, if the major range is a bearish, this bullish range is going to be our minor range, okay, until the entire liquidity takeout. Okay, this we can look for buy here. Okay, so for sure, I mean, you are not going to wait for price tap here and start to looking. I told you we are going to react to the live price action. Okay, take a look. Liquidity formed here, isn't it? Or if you want to wait for, let's say, the price tap here and start to looking for sell, I mean, bro, you're gonna lose this buy here. You know this is going to be liquidity. You have type 1 and type 2 here. So why are you gonna lose the money, bro? Are you gonna just sit down and see the money is just flying? I mean, you know, it's go from your head and you can't able to catch anyone. I mean, one of them? Nah. If you have a correct trading plan, the trading plan is gonna make you to hunt that money. Okay? So now pretty much what we are going to here is some smart movement that we have. So here is going to be the daily key level that we have and daily obstacle that we have. So as I told you, what we are expecting in obstacles, a pullbacks. So the price pretty much is near to this obstacle. So what this key level, let's say what we can expect, the price tap to this obstacle, okay, then start to go tap to this key level, because we need an excuse the price to start to go up. For every movement in the market, there's going to be a logic behind it. Okay, so the logic behind this is going to be this beautiful obstacle key level that we had. Now you're gonna ask, okay, bull, now how we gonna look for the minor range here? We have the internal range liquidity. Let me just write it, internal range liquidity here. Okay, and also making a beautiful equal high. Now you're gonna just repeat the same let's say process. First, right now the market structure for us, the market price action for us to price tap here to take this liquidity. So pretty much it's going to be bullish, right? Now we're gonna look for the range that is matched with this key level as obstacle here. So what we have here, stop hunt and break of market structure, isn't it? Strong low, stop hunt, break off market structure here, strong low 4, right? Strong low, the minor range. And also take a look to this opposite break, stop hunt, break off market structure. Okay, this is going to be a strong high. I'm sorry, this is a weak low, that confirming our range. But even if you see a 3 count confirmation here without this stop and break off market structure, is okay, unless price tap. See, price gonna create the weak highs on the obstacles. So now here is going to think. Now you're gonna ask yourself, okay, why price creating this T2 here? Because we need the liquidity. The liquidity is gas for price to move. So here all the return on traders going to go start to sell. All the smart money traders going to start to sell. What they're going to say, okay, the order block that's creating this break of market structure is going to here. So they're all looking for something like this. Okay, but this is not going to be possible. Let's take a look. Now a quick tip here, we can refine our daily key level and daily obstacles, right? I personally do this. So I have a daily key level here. I go to the 4-hour time frame. What is the nearest POI to this key level? We have this order block here. So here what we have, it's pretty much this imbalance here. So in the 30-minute time frame, what we have is we have this order block here. Take a look. Let me just draw it again. Okay, let's go to the 15-minute time frame. And also we have this open area of the order block that's going, we can say a lot of volume going to be here. Now you're gonna ask, okay, Ebol, why did you just refine this? What was the reason? Now the key level that we had pretty much was here. So we can take 2 type of the entries, confirmation and direct entry inside the range. So also you must pay attention before you dive in and start your day. You must also take a look to the Forex calendar. Unfortunately, I forget to mention about this. So if you go to the Forex calendar, let's go to London, yeah. If we go to the, okay, what we can see, 18th of June, what we have, the 1:30 p.m., pretty much in the NY session, we have high impact news on the USD. So pretty much once we have, we have the range and high impact news, price doesn't gonna give us confirmation entry. So we can take a direct entry and confirmation entry same time. What is the direct entry? We're gonna set our entry here. So we're gonna expect the price tapped in and start to go up. And confirmation tree, we are going to wait for strong low when the trap formed in the low time frame, and we're gonna mark the trap and we're gonna buy below the trap, looking for the high time frame POI. I mean the bullish, the bullish range in the low time frame. So here I just take the direct entry. So that reason I refined it. So if I want to take a direct entry on the high time frame POI, my stop loss, the safest stop loss is going to be here, right? Below the strong low is the safest stop loss, but you can also set your stop loss below the refined POI. It's okay, but I'm going to teach you how. But if I want to take that, it's going to be the 1 risk to reward. What the fuck are we going to do with the 1 risk to reward, right? So that reason I refined it to have a little bit nearest to stop loss to strong low. Now, once you have the range, you must look for the trap. So here we have the bullish range. We're going to take a look at the traps here. So you're going to ask, is the trap or internal range liquidity here is going to, when I say to trap, I mean the internal range liquidity. Is the internal range liquidity here is T1 or T2? It's type 1 or type 2. So what we have is we don't have any retracement and break off market structure here between the strong low and the weak high. So we can say we don't have any T1. So what we can expect to price form T2. So what we can expect is a fake movement without price tapping, let's say obstacle, a fake movement to upside. And how we going to know the price is this low going to be filled this high, price going to tap to the, let's say, I don't know, some obstacles around here, and going to create a strong low in the low time frame or 3 candle confirmation this time frame. Then we're going to know, okay, this low failed to take this high, so this is going to be inducement. Okay, now the London session is start. I'm looking for buy here. So see, a fake movement to upside. So take a look, price tap to this hidden base as an obstacle. Okay, so if price created a 3 candle confirmation here, that's mean this low failed to take this high. Okay, now let's take a look. 3 candle confirmation for 1, 2, 3. This is swing high. This is a strong high in the low time frame. So this is going to be liquidity, the T2 form. That's good. And also for sure our key level is in the premium area, the discount area. And the buy, we are going to, in the bullish range, we are trying to buy in the lowest price. That reason we call this area as a discount area. So I set my entry here. Okay, so here's my checklist. Check the economic news calendar, wait for Asia session finish. We did that. Start from a monthly, weekly, daily time frame for finding the bias. Look for the market structure. Look for the high time frame key levels. We did. Look for the ranges that makes sense with the high time frame key levels, or looks for the range that is matched with the market structure. Yep. Look for the Asia session information. Yep. Waiting for trading session. Yes. If you have any clear setup, take it. If not, skip it on to the next day. We have choose your entry. We choose a direct entry. Stop loss minimum 3, average 5, maximum 10. So we're going to talk about this. And TP, my minimum take profit is going to be 4R, because my daily target is 4R that I told you at the first of the video. So I'm risking 1%. This is my A setup. Okay. Now, as I told you, my maximum stop loss is going to be 10 pip. But here, if you take a look, this is going to be 12 pip. So what you can do here pretty much is put your stop loss. So I was putting my stop loss 7.5 pip on the live market. And here, so we know once the internal liquidity take out, our next target is going to be the external liquidity here. But yeah, for sure we can also aim for this internal liquidity of the major range that we have. But I'm looking for 4R. My daily target is 4R. I don't need 6R. I don't need 10R. I'm just give my 4R. Are we going to quit this game on that day, right? So that reason I set my target to the 4 risk to reward here. So let's take a look. Okay, take a look to this. Price didn't tap to our key level and start to go up. Here, what can be happen? If price tap to the obstacle and create a 3 candle confirmation or strong high in the low time frame, that's mean this is going to be the T2. So where is the obstacle? Pretty much we have here as obstacle, we can say. Yeah, pretty much I think, yeah, my bad. Price tap to just break a block here. I don't take the weak here. See, create a 3 candle confirmation. So this low is going to be T2. See, if you understand the liquidity, guys, you are done. Now I set my entry here. We tapped in, price take out the internal liquidity and tap to the high time frame key level. So after price take out the internal liquidity and have to tap to the key level, okay, first of all the strong highs here became obstacle. Don't fall for this trap. Okay, these are just price going to tap this, reaction, re-entry, reaction, re-entry, reaction, entry. That if you check my ping pong videos, my YouTube channel, you're gonna see. And also the full tutorial for sure is in my Discord mentorship. So I'm going to remove these key levels here. Now after the internal liquidity takeout, our next target is external liquidity here, but I'm just aiming for 4R because my daily target is 4R. I mean, I'm not looking for a 10 risk reward trade to start to show off on the fucking Instagram and I say, look at me, I'll just catch 10R trade, guys. No, bro, I'm realistic. 4R, good, 4%, just give me my profit, I'm fucking out. That's it. It's not game battling, it's just being smart. It's just controlling yourself. What if I want to just aim for here, let's say, or this last target, I don't say it's going to be bad, but for intraday trading, if you just want to make profit on that fucking day, you must understand. What if the price start to break even? Start to just reverse and hit your break even. What the fuck you gonna do? Nothing, right? So, now just follow the rules. 4R, yes, 4R, I'm done. Even I know if it's the external liquidity for me, my target is going to be here, you know? So let's play it. The news launch after this high taken out, so I go break even. Okay, so I personally go break even something like this because of sometimes of the spread. Just putting on the below the swing low, but the swing low was too much, something like this. Are we going to go to the break even as a normally, you know? So done. $4,000. I'm sorry, 4,000 British pound. From here is dollar currency, but my broker that we're going to show you right now is 4,000 British pound that I made. Easy. Just follow the rules. Just follow this rule and done. Now let's take a look at this. Price take internal liquidity, external liquidity, and also the internal liquidity of the major range. Done. If you catch this, now yeah, if you just wake up and say, let me just take a look at the chart, yeah, for sure you are going to look for the, let's say, a reaction and the position at this key level. But if you catch it here, bro, you're done. Go enjoy. I mean, the only thing you're gonna do, okay, just wake up, London session, the time that I have in my trading plan, okay, check the chart. It's just gonna take about 30 fucking minutes. Go enjoy your life, set alarm, set the position. Once the position hit, your alarm gonna hit for sure. And once the break even hit, your alarm gonna shoot. I mean, just come up, just open the fucking trading view. I mean, or MT4 or MT5, what you're using. Just go break even. Again, set up fucking forget. You know, done. You just need fucking 10 minutes, let's say 30 minutes, I'm sorry, to just deal with the chart and the intraday trade stuff. You know, done. You just make 4,000 British pound in a day. Done, bro. What do you want? What do you want? Now, so this was the trade that I took in the live market. Now, let me just show you the, let's say, the broker. So if you take a look, so on the, let's say, yeah, pretty much on the 5 p.m. I just take this trade. So the entry price for me, JVP USD, risk 1%. The entry price for me was 1.2669 and 6, and the TP was 1.27080. So that's going to be the full R target. And yeah, just making a 4K. So it's not fixed 4K because of the commission. Also, we must take a look at the commission, but it just is, I think, 30 pound different. So we can call it 4K. So 4,000 British pound here, done under that day. Daily target hit. No fucking trade anymore. Just move to the next day. So now let's move on to the next day. So here at let's say 19th June after the company Wednesday, I just take a stop loss. So the reason now, guys, if you take a stop loss, you're gonna ask 2 questions from yourself. We have 2 types of the stop loss. One, the stop loss is going to be related to you. That was your mistake. You just don't stopping to following your fucking trading plan. And I call it the dumb stop loss. So the dumb stop loss, that means it's your fault. If you take a dumb stop loss, that's going to be your fault. And another step is a normal stop loss. So what is the normal stop loss? You just follow your trading plan, and that was a normal stop loss. So you just follow the setup. So let's start For sure, the new day start, we're gonna start from a daily time frame here. So the market structure is bearish still. Now we're gonna look for the key level. So the new candle gonna be open from here. One key level above, one key level below it. So the nearest key level here. So I usually take the, let's say, open area of the order blocks, not whole of the order blocks. If the, let's say, open, the close order block is here and the whole of the order block is here. Let's say this open area is here and the close is here. For sure, we're going to take a hold of it. But once it's near like this, are we going to open the, take the whole of the order block? Because the most volume is going to be here. If you take a look to my mini course about the POI, you can understand it. Now, here's going to be the POI, the nearest unmitigated POI above this, and below this, we don't have an obstacle. We must come here. This is going to be here. This is going to be my obstacle. This is too far away. We can't expect fucking, let's say, 1,000, I don't know, let's say, pip for today, you know? We don't have any, let's say, high impact news. If you take a look today, we don't have any high impact news also. Expect the CPI and the 7 a.m. on the GU that's going to be on the London session. That are we going to also talk about it. So what are we going to do is, if you don't see any POI here, no worries, just drop down to the low time frame, you know? Now we're on the 4-hour time frame. What is the nearest POI below this? Pretty much we have the unmitigated week here. I guess let me just take a look. Really, we have the unmitigated week here. Take a look. This is unmitigated week, isn't it? So this is going to be the obstacle that we are ready for. But here is a problem. Unfortunately, in the trading view, if you check the hidden bases here, but I don't know, here is here. So I think here it can be missed trade. But are we going to show you on the trading view this key level is great? Here is just broker problem. I mean, the broker that is connected with this stuff, it's a problem, no problem. I mean, and at the end of the day, the important thing is we're just following the plan. So now I have the obstacle. Now again, are we going to follow the fucking process again? I have the key levels, market structure. Now what are we going to do? Look for the range that is match what my market structure and key level. So here, stop and break of market structure. I have the range in the 4-hour time frame. Let's say. Nah, see, this key level not my premium. I'm going to go to the 1-hour time frame. So we have a range here. Stop and break of market structure. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. But the problem that I did on the daily key level, at this key level, that's take me to take stop loss. I will choose this key level. So are we going to, I will just take this whole of the order block. So see, it's so important. Now, are we going to talk about the two scenarios? So here, let's say the purple key level is the key level that I took on the live market. So yeah, we can take this. Yeah, here pretty much, yeah, we can take this also as the key level. Pretty much as range. Now, once you have the range, what you're going to do is looking for the the traps. Quick tip. Yeah, here we have bunch of internal range liquidities, retracement break of market structure. Also, this trading candle confirmation and low time frame is retracement break of market structure. Now you're gonna ask, okay, Bull, are we gonna expect all of this gonna be take out? No. If all of this internal range liquidity, they are having a related, let's say all of these three making an equal high, yeah, that's okay. Or let's say if they first and the second, these two making an equal high, yeah, we can expect these two gonna be take out. But here what we can see, these are just separate, these are not making any related and any connection. So what we are going to do here, just choose the first liquidity, the nearest liquidity, internal liquidity to the week low. This is a trick that I use and always works and is protect to me to miss my positions. So here what we can see, this high fucking didn't tap to this key level. See, the key level is changing every day. That reason I told you, just fucking pay attention to the price, live price action. So here going to be the, again, T2. See, now what I can expect, the price tap to the obstacle and take this liquidity, right? And also we have a CPI at 7 a.m. So I personally didn't take the trade on the CPI. So yeah, if you take a look, price didn't tap here. But if we go to, let's say the trading view here, I'm going to show you that price tapped. It's going to take a little bit of time. Oh, okay. JBP USD. See on the super chart. Now, if you take a look here on the, let's say, 4-hour time frame, just take a look to this. This was the same, isn't it? This was the unmitigated week. This was the open area. So the CPI launch, price tapped in and start to go up. Even if you go to the 50-minute time frame, the times are correct. Say 6 p.m. close, and yeah, I don't know, just broke a problem here, but no worries. So we can say price tapped to this obstacle and start to go up. So I personally didn't catch this, but again, if you want to catch this, what you're gonna do, look for the range that is matched with this. So you're gonna the 5-minute time frame, you're gonna look for this range. It's going, the Asia logo going to be liquidity, easy trade, but I did not take it. Now, what I was unfortunately expecting, because I choose this order block here, I was expecting a confirmation entry here. What I told you about the confirmation entry is stop on and break of market structure and price creating a key level here. So what we can expect to price take out the let's say the trap and tap to this area high time frame POI and we can sell it. But here is going to be I fall in the trap. So let's say here price tap to my key level. Stop on, I was waiting for break of market structure, but here first my key level not was wrong. Let's say the confirmation also wasn't clear, so stop on break of market structure, but I didn't pay attention about the key level unfortunately that I had. So I start to look for the sell position here. I just take a look to this T2, yeah, this T2 here, and just set my position here, you know. So pretty much I set my position here. All of them checked, but the problem was the key level wasn't clear for me. So stop loss below, I just make my stop loss 5 pip average, and this was my target for hour. You know, price tapped in, first give me a great profit, then hits my stop loss. So 1K here. Now, what I did here, I don't start revenge trading. I mean, a lot of you guys start going to fall this trap. I'm 100% sure you're going to fall this trap. You're going to start saying, let me just get back that fucking 4K that I made. Now I'm the 3K profit, 3,000 British pound profit. Let me just get back to, start fucking revenge trading. Don't start to do that. Don't fall for the trap. That's a fucking devil trap. Okay? That's a devil trap. So what you are going to do, I have a system that is trading psychology checklist. So I just put this checklist in my trading plan in my private community. So what is that checklist is, there is some question with some score that once before you start trading you must take it. After you're taking loss, after you're taking win, you're gonna take just every time. So that trading checklist is gonna give you a score, and that score is gonna give you, I'm gonna tell you, are you ready for taking trade or not? So here, because I had a lot of pressure and also I have a lot of meeting about my other businesses, so I didn't handle that, let's say, and my score was so bad. So I say, okay, I'm not gonna trade. I'm gonna respect that. And the reason that I have a high win rate and making money consistently on the market is the key. That fucking checklist. That fucking checklist saved my life. That fucking checklist saved my life. And if you want to me make a video about that checklist and share that checklist free for you guys, just let me know in the comments. So now let's take a look to the correct POI that we had here. So let's take a look. See, price tapped in. Okay. So stop on break of market structure here. Price tapped to the obstacle here. So what we can expect. So this is pretty much a confirmation entry in the 5-minute time frame. T1 range here. So pretty much what we can expect, price respected this area and start to drop. Yes, price respected. And that was a beautiful move that we can catch, but unfortunately I just respect, even I know I was know that price going to react from here. I stopped trading because I respect into my rules. Guys, if you want to make fucking money, respect the market, and the market is gonna respect you back. How are you gonna respect the market? If the market see you as a, let's say, fucking gambler, just gonna just sit on the chart with the fucking, let's say, beer in his hand, no fucking discipline, and started trading like a gambling, the market gonna say, you don't fucking respect me. I'm not gonna fucking respect you. But if you have discipline, if you know this game as a business, if you treat this game as a business, okay, and if you have plan, like a pilot, if you take a look at the pilots, they are sitting in the kingdom in the plane, and I mean just checklist, everything done. They're respecting their work, right? So if you respect like this and treat this game as a business, trust me, the market gonna respect you back. I'm 100% guarantee for this. The market gonna respect you back. Now, I want to dive into the so important stuff after this, but the plan is so important. Now, let's dive into how you can have the plan, how you can have that mindset in this game. So now it's so important to have a plan, a trading plan. Bro, I know the reason that you are scrolling right now on the YouTube, you're just looking for one answer into trading. You know, I 100% know that because I had this journey too. You're looking for one magic key or one magic answer to you to become a profitable, or let's say just understand the market language and start making money. I mean, I want to give you the key right now. The key is fucking psychology. To be honest, the key is not, let's say, my strategy. The key is not, I don't know, the fucking ICD strategy. The key is, I don't know, just forget this fucking bullshit out of your head. The key is just psychology. The psychology is fucking 70% of this market. And the strategy is 30%. Now, yeah, for sure, not every strategy going to be work for you. Okay? For you. You are going to look for the strategy that's going to be suited for you. It's going to be the mechanical that's going to give you an option that you can have different style. So for example, my strategy give 3 options. You can scalp with that, you can inter-trade with that, you can swing trade with that. So it doesn't matter how type person you are so patient, you want scalping, you like adrenaline, you just want to buy, sell. My strategy you can. So, and also it's mechanical. As you saw, with just the rule, you're going to follow that every day, right? It's mechanical. That's it. So you're going to look for this strategy. Now, if you want to get funded in 90-day guarantee in my private mentorship, Discord mentorship, I'll be going to give you the 90-day roadmap, 0 to 100 of my strategy, my trade ideas, okay, to get you funded guarantee in, let's say 90 days. I say guarantee. That I'll be going to talk about at the last of the video. If you're interested, just wait on the last video. I'll be going to talk about it. Now, also the important thing, guys. A lot of you guys watching this can be the teenager, around 18 years old, also the 25 years old, or you can be older, but it's important. If you take a look to this, I want to show you the number that's gonna piss you off. So I just write average salary in UK, let's say per month. Okay, so what is the average salary months in the UK? It's about 2,000 British pound per month for average person. I made let's say 3,000 British pound in 1 week. Okay, in just 1 week from trading, and that average person gonna spend 9 to 5. He gonna pretty much he's not gonna like his job and he's gonna suffer. Guys, this skill is glitch, money glitch. But this glitch and this skill is need a fucking great mindset, a fucking strong mindset. Okay? Not fucking you must be fucking powerful from the mindset. You must have a correct trading plan, create a strategy, correct, let's say, mindset to start to do this. I mean, right now I'm living in Russia, in Moscow. Okay? So let's take a look to the average salary in the Russia. So let's say per month, it's about $1,000. Bro, $1,000. I made 3,000 British pounds. It's gonna be $3,200, let's say, in 1 week, as a fucking 18 years old. And this, the average person gonna got this is going to be around, let's say, it's going to be around 40, 45 years old, 30, 35 years old. Guys, wake the fuck up. This skill gonna make you money if you are in the correct way. Now, a lot of you guys can waste a lot of time, a lot of money on the bullshit stuff. Okay? But if you choose a correct mechanical strategy that's going to change your life, a correct mindset, and a correct mentor. I'm not talking about myself. I already have a lot of fun as a student, and I'm already making money. I already share all of my trade on the trade idea live without showing a fucking demo account. Okay, I'm not fucking, let's say, coward to start creating a demo account, fake profit. I take the fucking trade live in front of the student every day, every week, and showing, and I say, okay, fuck it, I'm going to also show my broker number. Okay? Because I believe in my edge. I believe my edge is working, my mindset is correct, and I'm already making money from the fucking market. Just, it doesn't matter which strategy that you're going to use. Just have a correct let's say, mindset. Put the fucking hard work. You're going to see the result. Trust me. If you believe in yourself, if you in the right knowledge, if you in the correct way, you are going to see the result. When I was starting 2 years ago, I was 16 years old. I lost all my fucking money. I borrowed some money from my parents. I lost them all. I fucked them all. And I'll start from fucking $100, guys. If you want, I can create one video about that fucking stupid movements that I had. That was so funny. So, just keep working. Keep just putting the hard work, bro. If you want to result, the only thing, what else you can do? Did you ask what else you can do? Are you going to give up? I didn't give up. 80% of my student in my Discord mentorship didn't give up. Are you going to give up? Even if you are not part of my Discord mentorship, are you going to give up? So why you start trading? You dream for freedom, isn't it? Now it's your choice. Just make up, bro. And for those who are interested to join my Discord mentorship, let me just give you a quick overview, and also all details are on a link in the description. So you're gonna access to the high quality and funded student that they are making real money on the market. 70% of this student here making real money on the market. You are going to access to my trade idea, okay? And also, are we going to put this video? So once a day start, I'm putting a pre-market analysis that I'm showing my entries and all of this stuff. For example, if you take to the second date that I told you, this breakup block, I'm just gonna be here. I already talked about it. I'll be going to put these links on the description that you can also watch. And I just putting my trade ideas every day, every let's say position that I catch with the student, and share it in the live with the student, and share the videos, share the pre-market analysis, show my loss, show my win. I don't care, because I believe on my edge. So you're gonna access to my trade idea. You're gonna access to the chat, to this let's say community with the exact funded students. You're gonna access to the recording, all the recording that I had. You're gonna access to my course, 90-day roadmap. This 90-day guarantee roadmap is gonna make you funded in just 90 days. You're gonna access to my course, and you're gonna access to the prop frame pass. This is going to be launched from the next week. That I'll be going to also let's say buy prop frame challenge and pass it live in front of you and show everything is possible with a plan. And also for those people that they want to have a journal and the backtest software in the same time, I recommend this software here that's going to Trader Buddy. I'll be going to also put the link in my description. If you join with that link that I put in the description, you are going to have a 30% discount on the first month. So you're going to access to the journal and backtest in the same time. You are going to have the high quality data of your strategy that you have. You're going to create your strategy. You're going to create your checklist. You can share it, and the backtests are that are good. You can journal also your backtests. It's great, and I personally use them, and I personally like them. I mean, this is my main. I used to use Nation for my let's say backtesting and backtesting, journaling, all of this stuff. But right now, I mean, I'm working with them about 2 months, 2.5 months. They are great, to be honest. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow my other social media. And I'm going to put all the detail on the link on the description. See you guys in the next video, and also don't forget to share your comments. See you guys.